Progressive rock, with its labyrinthine compositions and technical virtuosity, is often celebrated for its grandeur and complexity. Yet, nestled within the genre's epic suites and virtuosic displays lies a quieter, deeply emotional side, the prog rock ballad. These songs strip back the layers of orchestration to reveal raw vulnerability, poetic introspection, and melodic beauty. Below, we explore the finest ballads from 11 iconic prog rock bands, each a testament to the genre's ability to marry technical brilliance with heartfelt storytelling. Yes, and You and I, 1972, from the album Close to the Edge, and You and I is a four-part suite that balances cosmic grandeur with intimate lyricism. While not a traditional ballad, its acoustic-driven passages, particularly in the Eclipse section, showcase John Anderson's ethereal vocals and Steve Howe's delicate 12-string guitar work. The song's themes of unity and transcendence. Asterisk, sad preacher nailed upon the colored door of time. Asterisk, reflect, yes, spiritual aspirations. The ballad segments, interwoven with symphonic crescendos, highlight the band's knack for blending simplicity with complexity, making it a cornerstone of their catalog. Genesis, Ripples, 1976. Off A Trick of the Tail, Genesis's first album without Peter Gabriel, Ripples is a haunting meditation on aging and beauty. Mike Rutherford's acoustic arpeggios and Phil Collins' plaintive vocals anchor the track, while Tony Banks' mellotron swells evoke a melancholic sea. The lyrics sail away, away, ripples never come back, underscores the fleeting nature of youth, a theme amplified by the song's shift from folk tenderness to orchestral climax. A bridge between Gabriel-era storytelling and Collins' pop sensibilities, Ripples remains one of Genesis's most poignant works. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, 1975. The title track of Pink Floyd's 1975 album is a stripped-down elegy for lost connections, both personal, Syd Barrett, and existential. David Gilmour's wistful guitar phrases and Roger Waters' whispered vocals, how I wish you were here, create an aching sense of absence. The song's simplicity, rare for Floyd, cuts through the album's broader themes of industry and alienation, proving that even Prog's most conceptual architects could craft a ballad of devastating directness. King Crimson, Epitaph, 1969. From the core of the Crimson King, Epitaph is a dystopian lament driven by Greg Lake's mournful vocals and Robert Fripp's apocalyptic guitar lines. The lyric, the wall on which the prophets wrote, is cracking at the seams, channels Cold War anxieties, while the mellotron-heavy arrangement evokes a funeral march. Though King Crimson is known for dissonance, Epitaph reveals their capacity for tragic beauty, influencing later bands like Porcupine Tree and Tool. Jethro Tull, Wondering Aloud, 1971. A gem from Aqualung, this acoustic ballad trades Tull's usual flute-driven frenzy for Ian Anderson's tender reflection on domestic love. The line Wondering Aloud, will the years treat us well, is underscored by Martin Barr's lilting guitar and John Evans' piano flourishes. At just 1:53, it's a fleeting moment of calm on an album critiquing religion and society, proving Anderson's skill as a storyteller in miniature. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Lucky Man, 1970. Greg Lake's folk-infused Closer to Yelpy's debut album began as a childhood poem. Its acoustic simplicity, a stark contrast to the band's bombastic synths and drums, narrates the rise and fall of a wealthy man, culminating in the iconic Moog solo that Keith Emerson improvised last minute. The refrain, "Ooh, what a lucky man he was," drips with irony, blending medieval balladry with modern instrumentation to create a prog classic. Rush, Madrigal, 1977. Often overshadowed by the epic Xanadu on A Farewell to Kings, Madrigal is a 2-minute ode to fleeting inspiration. Geddy Lee's muted vocals and Alex Lifeson's classical guitar evoke a Renaissance fair, while Neil Peart's lyrics, "A thousand precious things that the seasons bring they grow, then fade Then Die hint at the band's future philosophical depth. A rare, unplugged moment in Rush's catalog, it's a fragile counterpoint to their technical fireworks. Camel, Airborne, 1974. Camel's Mirage album is Prog at its most whimsical, but Airborne stands out for its soaring melancholy. Andrew Latimer's flute and guitar weave around lyrics of unattainable love. Asterisk, she's airborne, a goddess of the dawn, asterisk, while the rhythm section crafts a jazzy, rain-soaked atmosphere. The track's mix of pastoral folk and symphonic ambition makes it a cult favorite among Prog purists. Kansas, Dust in the Wind, 1977. Kansas's acoustic hit from Point of No Return is an existential ballad cloaked in simplicity. Robbie Steinhardt's violin and Kerry Livgren's finger-picked guitar frame the haunting refrain. Asterisk, all we are is dust in the wind, asterisk, a meditation on mortality rooted in Livgren's spiritual awakening. Though derided by some as sellout soft rock, its philosophical weight and crossover appeal cemented Kansas's legacy. Marillion, Easter, 1989. From Season's End, Easter combines political anguish with personal loss, inspired by the Troubles in Northern Ireland. Fish's poetic lyrics, the ghost of a chance in the shadow of a dance, and Steve Rothery's weeping guitar solos create a cathartic elegy. The songs shift from quiet introspection to explosive crescendo mirrors Marillion's ability to balance Prog complexity with emotional immediacy. Dream Theater, The Spirit Carries On, 1999. A centerpiece of Metropolis PT2, Scenes from a Memory, this ballad blends James LaBrie's soaring vocals with Jordan Rudess's gospel-tinged piano. The lyric, "You'll never walk alone / you'll find your way home," offers solace in the concept album's tale of reincarnation and redemption. Though Dream Theater is known for shredding, this track's choral climax and universal message showcase their softer side. Prog rock ballads remind us that beneath the genre's towering technical edifices lies a beating heart. From Yes' cosmic unity to Kansas's mortal musings, these songs distill Prog's essence into moments of clarity and connection. They prove that even the most ambitious musicians can speak volumes with a whisper, a lesson in balance that continues to inspire artists across genres. In these ballads, we find not just mastery of instruments, but mastery of emotion.